This is why he called. I can feel it.
Your feeling aside, I consider it highly unlikely that we will be selected for the new program.
Why else would Pike want to see us? Forget about seniority. They gave us the newest ship in the fleet. I mean, who else are they going to send out?
I can think of numerous
A
possibilities.
5-year mission, Spock! That's deep space. That's uncharted territory. Think how incredible that's going to be. Hey, ladies. Jim Kirk.
Uneventful.
Admiral?
It's the way you describe the survey of Nibiru in your captain's log.
Yes, sir. I didn't want to waste your time going over the
Yeah,
details.
tell me more about this volcano. Data says it was highly volatile. If it were to erupt, it would wipe out the planet.
Let's hope it doesn't, sir.
Something tells me it won't.
Well, sir, volatile is all relative. Maybe our data was off.
Or maybe it didn't erupt because Mr. Spock detonated a cold fusion device inside it right after a civilization that's barely invented the wheel happened to see a starship rising out of their ocean. That is pretty much how you describe it, is it not?
Admiral,
You filed a report? Why didn't you tell me?
I incorrectly assumed that you would be truthful in your captain's log.
Yeah, I would have been if I didn't have to save your life.
A fact for which I am immeasurably grateful, and the very reason I felt it necessary to take responsibility for the actions that led...
Responsibility, yeah. It'd be so noble, Pointy, if you weren't also throwing me under the bus.
Pointy, is that a derogatory reference?
Gentlemen, Starfleet's mandate is to explore and observe, not to interfere.
Had the mission gone according to plan, Admiral, the indigenous species would never have been aware of our interference.
That's a technicality.
I am Vulcan, sir. We embrace technicality.
You give me attitude, Spock.
I'm expressing multiple attitudes simultaneously, sir. To which are you referring?
Out. You're dismissed, Commander. You have any idea what a pain in the ass you are?
I think so, sir.
So tell me what you did wrong. What's the lesson to be learned here?
Never trust a Vulcan.
Oh, so you can't even answer the question. You lied. On an official report, you lied. You think the rules don't apply to you because you disagree with them.
That's why you talked me into signing up in the first place. That's why you gave me your ship.
I gave you my ship because I saw greatness in you. And now I see you haven't got an ounce of humility.
What was I supposed to do? Let Spock
You're
die?
missing the point.
I don't think I am, sir. What would you have done?
I wouldn't have risked my first officer's life in the first place. You were supposed to survey a planet, not alter its destiny. You violated a dozen Starfleet regulations and almost got everyone under your command killed.
Except I didn't. You know how many crew members I've lost since I
That's
took the
your
captain,
problem.
sir?
You
Not
think
one.
you're
Not
infallible.
one.
You think you can't make a mistake. It's a pattern with you. The rules are for other people.
Some should
And
be.
what's worse is you're using blind luck to justify your playing God. Given the circumstances, this has been brought to Admiral Marcus's attention. He convened a special tribunal to which I was not invited. You understand what Starfleet regulations mandate be done at this point. They've taken the Enterprise away from you. They're sending you back to the Academy.
Admiral, listen.
No, I'm not going to listen. Why should I listen? I'm not going to listen. You don't listen to anybody but yourself.
But every decision I've made...
I can't listen. You don't comply with the rules. You don't take responsibility for anything, and you don't respect the chair. You know why? Because you're not ready for it.